What's happening? Everybody doing okay? Getting set up here. I think today we teach Beam about villagers, and we go find a lush cave. Okay. All right. Get out here. What is going on back here? I got a lectern in my hand. We're going to be messing around with this a little bit today. I'm going to show Dan how to get what you want, get what you need out of your villagers. We have a pretty good, we got a pretty good little spot over here for him now. We dug we need to make some lanterns. Probably a different type of entrance here. We got a bunch of Fletchers here, and hold on, hang on. There he is. Okay, so this is kind of crazy. So right after we ended the stream, when it was me and Lua and Beam in here, I was like, yeah, next time, Dan, I'll show you. You just throw the lectern down and see what you get. Like literally first roll. Hey Skies, how you doing? Luke Watts, good to see you back in here. Yeah, this was like, and 18 emeralds, not bad, not the worst mending trade I've ever seen for a first roll. So I was like, somebody go get some paper, please. Papers, please. And so we locked this gentleman in. I mean, this is my new best friend right here. Give me mending for 18 emeralds on a first roll. Yeah, we're pals now. So we need to protect this guy. We got our Fletchers over here, so we're going to be mining some trees. We're going to be showing Dan the ropes, and the strings, and everything else. Yes, guys. I was like, what? I hate that Dan saw that because I don't want him to get the wrong idea. That is not normal to just get mending like that. Yeah. So looks like we'll be getting some mending. Yeah, mending is pretty darn good, Luke Watts, for sure. So yeah, Beam will be in here in just a minute. We're gonna work on our little villager hole here a little bit today. But another thing I wanted to do, I want to incorporate a little bit of game mechanics, a little bit of building, and always a little exploring. So one thing we're definitely going to do is up the coast here, not too far actually, somewhere up there, just past that, somewhere up there is like a taiga, and there was several azaleas up there. So I'd like to go get some supplies to to fix up our villager cave down there. This guy says, with my luck, it would take multiple hours, and I get it for 32 emeralds. Yeah. I've had a couple of those where I'm like, where I've been trying to get it for so long that I got it for like 42 emeralds, and I was like, yeah, just whatever. Just give it to me. I mean, I just can't do this anymore. Got some holes over here. Give me dirt. All right. Hey.
What's up?
Beam, how you doing? You doing
Good,
all right?
man. Yo.
All right. Let me
Glad to be on a big monitor finally.
Yeah, you'll have a lot more fun, that's for sure. I'm going to crank your amplification up a little bit. Say something for me?
Check. Hello.
All right, that's perfect. Perfect.
Already?
So, yeah, I was just explaining to chat here that we were very fortunate to get that mending trade, like right after I ended the stream the other day.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like it was a first roll on this guy. So, a couple things we want to do. We definitely want to take advantage of this and get some mending. So we're gonna, but I also wanted to go explore. There's a lush cave over there that would be really nice to check out. You need some more diamonds because you got diamond gear, but you don't have a diamond pick or anything like that.
No.
So we could make a quick trip down to the mine and do a little bit of mining, find a handful of diamonds, just enough to get you, kitted out completely. Look what it says. I lost my hardcore world of 30 days. Oh no. Baby zombie every time. Yep, same way it feels a lot. Baby zombies are nothing to shake a stick at. If you see one, just get out of there. So we'll sleep real quick, and then we'll go over to the mine over there, Dan, and we'll find you some more diamonds. We'll get some XP from the farm. We'll probably go and investigate where I'm pretty sure there is a very large lush cave, and we'll get some supplies out of there. And then we'll come back and we'll do a little trading, a little adjusting. We'll build out our little villager hole here. We should probably take it that way some more, kind of open it up a little bit more in here and decorate the inside. And but it's nice. I like it. This little deck out here. You can do some fishing if you want to. Fishing is actually really fun in Minecraft, Dan, and you can get some really good stuff. You can get treasure, so you can get enchanted bows and enchanted books and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I've never tried it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. You can also enchant your fishing rod to improve those rates. Let's go ahead and sleep. All right.
Love how my shader has a beautiful sun, but a square moon. I'm
All right.
like half of it done.
Let's. Do I have any wood on me? I do not. I'm gonna drop some stuff off in here. I need some wood. I'm gonna take out this tree. It's too low. Anyway.
We drop off some of the stuff I got here.
And I'll throw a chest in our villager station. That'll work. And we'll throw some of this stuff up. Emeralds, paper, put the fishing rod in there. I'm gonna keep the lead on me. You never know when you're gonna need one. I got plenty of food. Okay. We're gonna teach Dan how to strip mine a little bit here, and everybody keep your fingers crossed. The Orange Jesus will bless us with some quick and easy diamonds. I did run into some deep dark down there, so oh, that's right. We got a ton of iron in here. The rest of it is in here. Oh yeah. Plenty of iron. We got 1 diamond. Oh, we have some more emeralds too.
We're gonna make another pickaxe when it's about half done.
I'm gonna throw let's see. Got a bunch of wood in here. Dan is just starting. Dan just started playing Minecraft, so this is kind of a you know, introduction, and then at some point next week, around the time. So I have been messing around with the server and getting. I'm gonna get a couple people. I was mentioning it on the Discord. I get a couple people to help me out at some point over the next couple days. Test the server for Bedrock compatibility. I've been working on that. I'd really like to get that going so that everyone that wants to join on the viewer events can join. And then alongside that, I have another friend of mine that is never touched Minecraft, knows absolutely nothing, and we're going to do a true Keep a Noob Alive hardcore series, and it's going to be fun. I'm going to take this opportunity to clear these headache blocks out of the way because I'm tired of running into them. Hopefully a creeper doesn't fall in front of me. You use Bedrock, Liquids? Yeah, both Lua Mimachi has some Minecraft experience, but it's from a long time ago, and so it's really new players. You know, I love the game, and I love to show the game to new people, and I feel like that's you know, that's something that maybe not everybody, but I definitely enjoy watching it. Ooh. That's like just big enough for a baby zombie to get through. So let's just do that. Dan, I'm just killing this last block here because when you're trying to run down here, you just keep hitting your head. It's really annoying.
No, all good, man. I'm right behind you.
Alright, that's probably good. Dan legit used a hoe to mine. Yes, he did. To be fair, it does look like a one-sided pickaxe. It does. That's true.
Thank you.
Gotcha. So what we need to do, so basically, Dan, this is a strip mine where you just mine 3 blocks high in one direction for a while, and then you start mining these like 5 block deep or 6 block deep offshoots. Okay. So you kind of basically every 2 columns, because diamonds are almost always gonna, you know, if there's diamonds in this section, one of them is going to be poking out, you know. So, yeah. So you do that to kind of maximize your visibility, maximize the amount of blocks you're uncovering. So what we can do at this point is pick a direction, probably this way. Hopefully there's not any. So we can just kind of mine this way. I'm holding a lectern in my hand, which I don't need to be doing. So if you will behind me, oh no, never mind. We won't go that way. Yeah, we'll just kind of instantly hit lava there.
You want to get the ones above you?
Yeah, if you can just grab the ones overhead, that'll open it up to, because you don't have efficiency on your pick yet. So
on like 4 or 5 hits.
So I'm going to build another tunnel out this way, and then we can branch off this tunnel and we'll find a few more diamonds. Yep, right there. Alright, so let me make sure I've got, that's my Silk Touch, so we'll fortune them. So with Silk Touch, you can grab the whole block without breaking it, basically. The Silk Touch is an enchantment. So I have 2 pickaxes. I have one pickaxe that has Silk Touch on it, and one that has Fortune 3. Fortune 3 is like a multiplier for how much you get. So if you just break an
Okay.
iron block with no enchantment, you're going to get 1 diamond per block you break. If you have Fortune 3, you'll get like an average of like 2.2. Sometimes you'll get 3, sometimes you'll get 1. But now if you're doing a ton of mining, which we'll go ahead and do it. So I can break this with Silk Touch, and you'll see that's the full block of diamond. I didn't break it open.
Yeah.
And if you're going to do a bunch of mining, it's smart to grab them that way because your inventory won't fill up as fast, basically. So we'll keep going. I'll grab this redstone. Yeah, we didn't see any more over there. It's a good idea to... Man, we got more already. Wow. I will...
How did you know how deep to go to start doing this?
Well, so diamonds are more common the deeper you go. And so...
Okay.
Right where we're at... See, if you look... See this block right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's bedrock. You cannot mine that. That's the bottom of the world. Underneath that block is a void.
Okay.
There are ways to break it with, like pistons and dynamite. But basically, so you want to be as low as you can be, but you don't want to be at bedrock because basically if diamonds spawn underneath us here, we're going to see the top diamond. So since diamonds can't spawn where bedrock is, it's kind of a waste to go all the way down. So you want to kind of be at like negative 58, and the bottom is like negative 60. So negative 58, you got the best chance of seeing every diamond that's available in this area Y level, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Follow.
But we're doing good. We got some diamonds already, and we really just need enough. That's lava. Now we'll stop there, and we'll go back this way. Now what we can do is down this short hallway we can go. So we got there and there. So we can go out. We'll start like right here, and just mine 5 blocks that way, 5 blocks that way, and just uncover in that direction. And this is just efficient, so you can go down 2 blocks and then start there. Now, there are other ways to get diamonds, obviously. You can just go caving, which I'll show you a large cave when we're done in here. But you can just go caving, but caving is pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
A lot of mobs are going to spawn in the caves, and they can get out of hand really quick. So early game, especially in hardcore, if you're trying to get a bunch of diamonds, strip mining is your best bet as far as like it's effective and it's safe at the same time. Whereas caving, you can die pretty quick. And
got a diamond.
Oh, nice. So
Now I can get that with my stone pickaxe, right?
no, it'll just break.
Or iron, I mean iron.
You can mine it with your iron pickaxe, but let me iron it.
But I'll let you do it because you have the silk touch.
Yeah,
right?
I've got fortune, so I'll go ahead and silk touch it, and we'll take it up top, and we'll break it up there once we have a handful. But and there's a couple different ways that you can deal with lava if you run into it. You can go ahead and take that one. I'll move down. There's a couple different ways you can deal with lava if you run into it. Lava flows pretty slowly in the overworld. In the Nether, it basically flows like water. So you got to be pretty quick if you're mining and you hit a lava pocket. You can obviously just block it off. But another thing you can do is just break a block. Like, in other words, if you say you broke that block and lava started coming out of it, you can break that block, and it'll just go into that block. That's a kind of a quick way to deal with it. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, I believe so. Whoa. Okay.
But
getting some stone on the quick menu here.
Nothing.
For just such an occasion.
Nothing beats just blocking it off with a bunch of blocks, though. Yeah, Luke Watts, that's a good point. Underwater mining is super effective. It can be dangerous if you're not used to, if you haven't played a lot, because you run out of breath really quick. But there's ways that you can breathe underwater, or not breathe underwater, but extend the amount of time that you can spend. There's a couple little unintended game mechanics that help out there. We actually found quite a few diamonds pretty quick.
Oh, there goes that one.
All right, let's see how many we ate.
Iron.
Here, let me go ahead and break them. Let's see what we got. See if we got it. We might have enough already. How many do we get? 12. That's enough. 12 is enough for what we need right now. You've got diamond armor already, and that's really what eats up the diamonds. The chest plate. All right, so we can go back up and make you some diamond tools. Yeah, respiration and weather. I'm going wrong. No, I'm not.
Yeah, we're going the right way.
What's in this chest? Deep slate. We'll come back for it. Up we go.
Oh, I gotta eat too. Shoot.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I don't know if you've done any caving in your single-player world, but there's a huge cave over here.
I did. That's where I killed my first skeleton. Before I realized that's where I found iron the first time. I hadn't really done any strip mining. I just went into it. Yeah, about like that.
So have you seen any of that black stuff over there yet?
Over where?
Over there in the distance. Looks like a starry night.
Oh, up on top?
Yeah, over here, I'll show you.
Yeah, well, again, our shaders are different, so I have no idea what you can see. I still want to play with shaders too, but this one's running great.
This stuff.
Oh, okay.
So this is Skulk. This is a particular biome. Now you want to be very careful around this. So this, as a matter of fact, crouch. Now you can jump and crouch, and you won't make any noise. But over here, it's probably good that you know what this stuff is. So this right here, this is a Skulk sensor. If you make noise near this, it will set this, not this, but this guy over here. It will set this off. It's in front of me, and it will it will shriek. And if it does it 4 times, and every time it does it, it's going to get pitch black dark in here. You're not going to be able to see. If it does it 4 times, a giant boss will spawn out of the ground, and he will kill you. He does insane damage. He has more health than the Ender Dragon at the end of the game. He was designed not to kill. But what you can do, so it won't really hurt if we set it off once. Of course, so you can see this sensor. It's going off. The other cool thing is you can actually use that for redstone. So you can use it to automate doors and all kinds of stuff. I'm going to grab a couple of these with Silk Touch. Just to have them. I don't have a Silk Touch hoe. The tool that you want to use to break Skulk is a hoe. Actually, Dan, this is a perfect...
Yeah.
This stuff was made for a hoe. Now, the other thing is, do you have a hoe on you right now?
Let me see. Nope.
Yeah, Disguised right. An extremely overpowered boss will spawn if you set him up. Do you have a hoe?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, here, I've got a hoe. I'll show you. So if you break this with a regular hoe, you can see experience comes out. So this is a very easy way to get a ton of XP. It's also a good way to check for diamonds, because you'll find diamonds that have spawned behind this stuff because it's not open to the air. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you it. So if you see it, just be aware that there are going to be sensors and shriekers around, and if you set them off one too many times, you're going to get a very unfriendly visitor.
I'm still creeping, so I can walk now. You killed.
Yeah, you can walk now.
What about that one over there?
That is a Skulk catalyst. So what this will do is, if I set this down on this normal area here, and I kill a mob, the XP from the mob will turn into Skulk block like that. If it's within a certain range of one of these guys right here.
Okay.
So they're really handy for different kinds of farms. You can make Skulk farms, which you can turn into XP farms. There's all kinds of really cool game mechanics. I'm trying to find one that's near. I'm gonna see if I can find one. There it goes. You can see it just got really dark. Did it get dark for you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you do that 4 times within a certain, I think it's like a 10-minute period, you will spawn the warden, and he has a ranged attack. He's just super dangerous. He can't see you, but he can smell you within 6 blocks. And you can distract him by throwing eggs or snowballs. We'll get into that a little bit more, but I just kind of wanted to show you the blocks. They're pretty cool. This is a fairly recent addition to Minecraft, Skulk. But the other cool thing is this biome. This is called the deep dark biome. Regular mobs cannot spawn in this biome. So it's actually, other than running the risk of setting off. Are those diamonds? I think those are diamonds. Other than running the risk of setting off the warden, it's actually a fairly safe place to be. I think that's diamonds. I want to say that's diamonds. Yes, it is. Is it just one? I'm not complaining. I'll pick that up. All right, let's head back up. Look what it says. If you break Skulk in the deep dark, you can find diamonds and give. Yep, that is absolutely correct. This guy says Mumbo Jumbo made a fully automatic XP farm using Skulk, and right now it's the only way to AFK XP. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I'm pretty sure I saw that video. Mumbo Jumbo is pretty sharp individual. But yeah, that makes sense. In Java, I know in Bedrock, I don't know if you can still do it, but for a long time you could use a trident crusher, because if you threw the trident, it's basically tridents and pistons used in a kill chamber. You could get XP AFK that way, but there was no way to do it in Java. It'd be super cool to set something like that up. All right, we got some diamonds. Let's go make Dan some tools. I've got 30 levels. I could probably go do another enchant and see what's going to be left for me to get out of the villagers. So Do I have any sticks? I have one stick. Let me throw away. Wow, we're filling up here. Put the redstone in here. Put the skulk in here. Go ahead and break this diamond. All right, we got 16 diamonds.
Iron back in here.
Stuff out of here.
Alrighty. Cool.
This stuff up. This is kind of a junk chest. All right. More saplings.
Oh, kitty. You a flower?
Okay. Let's make Dan a pick. Axe. Hoe. Shovel. And a sword. Alright. Where'd it go?
Right here.
Alright, here you go. There's a sword, pickaxe,
Oh, dang.
axe, a diamond, hoe, and shovel.
Alright, let me get rid of some of this other garbage. Should I just... Do you have any place to burn this, or should I just toss it in the ocean, or does that start to get performance problems?
Burn what?
Like these iron tools.
We can save them. There's let's see, okay, we need more chests. You can just toss them in this chest right here for now. There's already some stuff in there. We're gonna have to move. Cat.
Well, we're out already.
You can throw them in one of these.
The random one over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got it.
We're gonna have to do some organizing. All right, we got 6 diamonds left. Got plenty of iron. All right. Now, let's see. Yep, there's a boat right here. How are we looking on food? Oh, we got a ton of steak. Dano, I would grab a full stack of steak out of this bottom chest here.
Full stack?
This guy says, yeah, I did that with my Guardian farm. Yeah. When you were back on Bedrock. Yeah, I think that was the first time I saw that kind of farms, guys, was with the Trident Crusher. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I've got 47 steaks. That should be enough, right?
That's plenty.
Yeah, I got 44 watermelon as well, so...
I don't need the string. Let me, I'm going to grab a couple more torches, and then I'd like to go find a lush cave. I'm pretty sure I know where one is. Thought I had... Let's grab this. Sticks. Don't need that. Put our lecterns up for a minute.
Oh, yeah, this is the shader I'll use.
Did you find one?
Well, this one's more performant. I'm over 100 FPS, but also the grass is wavy, so that's neat.
Oh, yeah.
And the water looks... I was thinking it would make the ocean clear. It makes the springs and stuff look crystal clear, but the ocean's still like a nice clear blue.
What it sometimes is it just depends on the depth of the water. If you get into some shallow water, or especially if it's like just a block deep with sand underneath, it'll be like crystal clear. And then if it gets like 4 or 5 deep, it'll turn blue. Okay.
This one performs way better though, so I like it.
Yeah.
And it's got the I can carry a torch in my offhand that actually lights up a dark room. So.
Yeah, you got to find that like perfect.
Well, for this rig, I think
mix.
This is it. Now, if I'm playing single, I'm going to do that one that makes the nights midnight black, just to make it that much more challenging. But
yeah.
Not on the hardcore server with you.
Did I put
That would end me
those?
quick.
All right, we're gonna run up to the mob grinder for a minute before we head out of here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm 26, so I'm close to 30.
Oh yeah. Well, we can go ahead
Where we
and
left that.
get you an enchant or two. Just swim over there. Up we go.
You know, you're climbing this ladder like that scene in the very end of, oh god, what was Hereditary.
Oh no.
Remember when she floated up the
Yeah. Yeah.
right, up into the treehouse?
God, that movie.
Oh, it messed me up.
Yeah, that one bothered me. That one bothered me for a little bit.
That was one of my favorite horror films of a long
it's
time.
pretty good.
But it was effective. Was effective.
There was another one. Have you seen Phil Tipping's Mad God?
Oh yeah. Well, I saw like a little over half of it, and it was like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, I don't want to go to bed with this imagery in my head, so
No, it's pretty
I
disturbing.
ended up stopping it. Oh yeah, man. It's the guy who did Shrek
Oh, no.
effects. When I heard he had done what he did, I was like, all right, I got to see this.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's insane.
it's insane. All right, kill yourself some mobs. I'm gonna I've got let's see what I can get here. I'm wanting to get some respiration. Protection 4 ain't bad. Might get lucky. Yeah, let's go for it. And just protection 4. Wah wah. And ripped off. Our little island. I accidentally brought my cat up here. I probably shouldn't have done that, but seems to be enjoying himself watching Dan kill mobs. So we'll just go with it. Emerald. Take this out of here. Definitely thought I had more lapis. Cat, you're just sitting on every chest that I want to get on that crafting table.
I've got some lapis on me still from last time.
Okay, yeah, I usually will throw it all in the chest next to the
we'll do that
enchanting
now.
setup. Four still good. Great view of the island. Yeah, this is a good spot up here. I'm digging the island. We need to get a proper bridge built. All right, how many levels you got there?
29 and 1/3. We should do it right here.
Nope, we should come up with a name, but I don't feel right about naming it without Lua here. But we can come up with some options, and then the next time Lua's on, we can choose.
All right, I'm at 31.
Okay. Yeah, you basically just as an aside, whenever you're getting levels, 30, 31 is where you want to stop because they get more expensive as they get higher. So
Okay.
going up to 30 and then using 3 and then going up to 30 is your best use of it. So I would start with a pickaxe. Basically what you want to do is you want to select the enchanting table. You can put something up there in the window and then look and see what the level 3 enchantment is.
Okay. So I need to get the lapis from here first?
Yep, you'll need the lapis.
All right. Never done this. Man, they're loud. Okay, pickaxe.
What you got?
Let's see. It's all Greek to me.
Well, if you hover over the level 3 enchant, what does it say?
It just says efficiency 3 ... question mark. It says 3 lapis lazuli, 3 enchantment levels, so it's not naming it for me.
So efficiency 3 is not great. Try your sword.
Oh, okay, I see where. Now I get it.
Yeah, so when it says question mark ... that means you'll definitely get efficiency 3.
Okay.
And you might get additional enchants.
And they were all. So this one is level 3 is Bane of Arthropods.
Oh no,
4.
you definitely don't want that. And so you can try like your axe, you can try your shovel, you can try your bow.
Let's see, efficiency 1, 2, efficiency 3 for the axe. Bow. Let's see, power 1, power 3, power 1, and power 1.
And you have 30 levels?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 31 right now, just barely over 31.
Yep. Okay. So now you can take pieces of your armor off. Basically, the way you want to do it is you want to kind of check all your unenchanted gear against what the table's going to give you, and take the best one. So you can check your helmet, chest plate, leggings, and boots.
Yep.
If you see one that has protection 4, or for the boots, if it has feather falling 4, those are like really good options. So you can just read them off to me, and I'll kind of give you an idea.
All right. I'm just looking at the number 3s at this point.
Yep, just number 3s. That's all you're interested in.
Respiration 2 for helmet. For pants, it is blast protection 4. For chest plate, it is unbreaking 3. And for boots, we have feather falling 4.
Ooh, you definitely want to grab that. Just grab that. That's no question there.
So it takes 3 lapis lazuli, put them right here, I'm assuming.
Yep, and then get that feather falling 4. That's probably the most important boot enchant.
Neat. All right, so
one of the most important enchants in the entire game.
So just click on 3 after putting the lazuli in, and that's it.
Yep.
All right. Done and done. All right, I think that was everything I had, right? So how do you re-roll?
So when you just accepted that enchant, the next time you put boots up there, it'll be different. And one thing you can do if you're out of stuff to enchant, and say you're just trying to enchant a sword, you can look at it. If you don't like the level 3, you can take a level 1 enchant, just because it only uses 1 level. Go get your 1 level and come back, and you'll have a different. So
re-rolls once you've accepted enchantment, you re-roll every time you put an enchanted item.
Yeah, every time you enchant something, it'll re-roll it.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can get back up to 30 real quick.
So exactly how much does Featherfall 4 do? Or, not exactly.
I don't know the numbers, but it's significant. It's falls that you would be absolutely certain were going to kill you. Alright, you can take the rest of that. Falls that you'd be absolutely certain would kill you will not kill you.
But you're not impervious to fall damage.
No, you're not.
Falls.
You're not invincible. Depth Strider. Efficiency 4. Let's check. Protection 3. What do I have on my leggings? Oh, I have protection 4 on my leggings already. Breaking 3. Protection 3. Fire protection. I'll take that for the time being, just to roll the enchanting table again. Oh yeah, Sky says Dan's already very good at the game compared to a week ago. Absolutely. There's 2 groups of people. Then you use thorns, and who don't. I don't use thorns. It's just not. I don't mind if a piece of armor ends up with thorns on it. I just don't really seek it out.
Alright, I got 30. What sword are you using?
I'm using a diamond sword, but I have
That's
looting.
enchanted.
I have looting 2 on it. I need to
Gotcha.
I need to re-enchant it, but I was just kind of looting 2 was good enough for the time. It was like a level 2 enchant, and you can spend quite a bit of time optimizing, the enchants you get. You got a lot of gear. The only other thing I wanted to get enchanted before we go looking for a lush cave is my bow. So my bow is just completely unenchanted at the moment, so I'll get enough levels to do that. So what else you got? Sky says, always do. People don't use it. Its durability goes down faster, but if you have mending, it's not a problem. Yeah, if you got mending, it's not really an issue. Using thorns.
What's infinity?
Ooh, infinity is an excellent. Basically, infinity, you won't run out of arrows. As long as you have 1 arrow in your inventory, you can shoot as many arrows as you want. That's an excellent enchant. I would definitely
Should I get that for my bow?
Absolutely, you should.
Well, hold on. Here, go ahead.
You already got...
eat real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's a level 3 infinity I just found. Or,
Yeah. Yeah, I would grab that.
Okay. So. Infinity. Now, last annoying question. How do you get this lapis lazuli? Is it something you mine?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's remember the other day you were asking me about a blue ore when we were swimming back
underwater.
Yep,
right,
that was some lapis lazuli that's over there by the base. It's not too tough to find. And there's a chart you can look up online. Every ore has like a hot spot in the Y level. Like you're gonna find more iron at higher Y levels than lower Y levels, for instance. Diamonds at low levels, coal at higher levels, and then gold and lapis. They all have their hot spots.
Yeah. So I have infinite arrows now because I have a couple in my inventory.
Yeah, as long as you have 1 in your inventory. Now it doesn't work for tipped arrows or poisonous arrows or anything. It's just standard arrows. As long as you have a standard arrow, you will not run out of arrows.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Sky says, I use a mine called Infinity with mending, which I mean, I'm of the mindset, guys, play the game how you want to play it. That's definitely that's a pretty powerful mod for sure, but I don't know if I would say it's cheap.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to do a quick switch. I want to see how the ocean looks on this other shader real fast.
Yeah.
When I'm up here. Let's do
Breaking 3. I really don't want to. Let's not do that. Let's just get a level 1 and unenchant that. And jump back up to 30 real quick. Protection 3. Punch 1. Let's unenchant the boots for now. See if we can get lucky. Apparently not. Alright, let's do this one more time. We won't spend too much time up here. I just kind of wanted to get a few more enchants going. We're gonna have a ton of loot in these chests here. Protection 3. Protection 3. Power 3. We'll take it for now. And it's just power 3. we'll let Dan get a couple more enchants. On a little adventure.
All right, another quick question while we're sitting here. Why exactly are these dudes spawning up here and
Because it's
coming down here?
It's pitch black dark up there. If you want to take a look at how it's built, we can go up there and look at it if you want.
Well, I mean, I could do that at a later date. I'm just
basically there's 2 levels, and it's all in pitch black dark. So mobs will spawn, and in a cross section up there, in the shape of a cross, is a water channel. So they spawn in, and when they walk, trap doors like the ones that you keep lifting up there, mobs see them as solid blocks, even if they're open. So they'll walk right into a hole, thinking that they can navigate the terrain. So you just put a bunch of trapdoors. They fall in the water channel. The water channel pushes them into this tube. They fall, and the fall damage takes them to almost dead, to where you can one-hit them, basically.
Huh.
And the reason we build it
calculated.
Yeah, the reason you build it so high is so that you don't have mobs taking up the mob cap, because it'll only allow a certain amount of mobs to spawn at one time. So that way nothing's spawning underneath it, so they're all spawning in that chamber.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, I'm almost at 30. Well, I'm like a 5th, 29 and a 5th. Wait, no, dudes.
Grab a spare bow. See if I can punch one. Wow, this chest is full. Need to get some of this junk out of here.
So close, so close. Come on, dudes.
No enchanted bows in there. There's one in here. Breaking 2. 3. Punch 1. Over time, you can check these chests, and there will be enchanted bows in there. And sometimes you'll get some decent ones. You can combine them and get a pretty nice bow out of it. Oh, I wanted
You
to
can
grab
combine
one.
bows?
Yep, you can combine them on the anvil.
Now, what do you mean over time? Like, how are they getting in there? Just talking about you and Lua?
Yeah, just as well, you're killing skeletons. So
Yeah.
the skeletons will drop the bows. The bows are getting picked up by those hoppers, and everything that these mobs are dropping are going in these hoppers.
Oh, okay. I thought they were just storage chests.
No, these are all mob drops. So we're trying to get things like gunpowder, bones
Alright,
for
I'm
bone
30.
meal, arrows, things like that.
Oh, neat. All right. That makes a lot more sense.
All right, I got a power 4 bow enchant, so I'm gonna get that. I think we got a spider clog. Yeah, one thing we can do is hop down and climb back up. So let's do that real quick.
All right.
So when we get to the bottom, all the mobs that were up there will despawn, and if there was a bunch of spiders clogging up the chamber up top, then they will despawn. Oh yeah, that's good points, guys. I should pass him the looting sword while he's doing the chopping.
All right. Man, you guys are generous. My second time on your server, and I've got all diamond tools and enchanted bow.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
no complaints.
We can't have you walking around here like a scrub.
Run around derping with my Eric.
Yeah. Plus, we're about to go.
I don't think my Gordon's that much better, to be honest. But hey, whatever.
I like the Gordon. I'm behind. I'm fully behind the Gordon.
I figured it was since it was one of the first video games you and I like truly fell in love with.
Oh yeah. Half-Life is still. I was playing Half-Life 2 just like 5 days ago. Yeah, we do need to get some netherite, skies, for sure. Netherite is a whole process now, because you got to get a netherite smithing template, which, frankly, is fairly dangerous to get. I mean, the only way you can get one now is in a bastion, and there's only one really guaranteed spot that you'll find one, and that is the bottom of a treasure bastion, which is it's pretty dangerous. Every now and then you get lucky, and one of the front chests on like a bridge bastion you'll just have one in there for you, but not all the time. All right, one more swing here, and I should have enough to get my bow enchanted, and then I'm happy for now. There we go.
I need to start looking at what all these enchantments mean.
Let's unenchant that. See what we get here. Power 4, and Unbreaking 3. I'm totally happy with that. That's a strong.
So what does
bow.
Unbreaking do? Just makes it tougher, more durable?
So basically, every time you use a pickaxe for an example, so every time you break a block with a pickaxe,
yeah,
the durability is going to go down. It might have, a netherite pickaxe has 15,000 durability. Say that's not exact, but it's close. Basically, Unbreaking 3 gives you basically, Unbreaking 1 essentially doubles the durability because.
Really?
Yeah, because.
Should I grab that then?
If there's Unbreaking 3, but the reason I don't gun for things like Unbreaking 3 in the enchantment table is because that's one of the first books I'm going to get from the villagers is Unbreaking 3 and Mending, because those are two enchantments that you want on every single piece of gear you have.
Okay.
The things that are kind of a waste to spend a bunch of time getting a villager is like Feather Falling 4 is. You're probably not going to enchant a whole bunch of boots with Feather Falling. You know what I mean? You're going to have pretty much one pair of boots. So you're going to buy a book. In fact, I would really like to have Feather Falling 4.
Well, so all my other tools are all pretty much the same. They're all Unbreaking 1, Unbreaking 2, and then Efficiency 4.
Efficiency 4 is definitely one you want. You can go up to Efficiency 5. Fire Protection.
Well, I mean, should I wait until you get the books, or right now I've enchanted the bow. I believe that's the bow and the sword, right?
Yeah, check your armor for Protection 4. See if you get Protection 4 on anything. Hey Blaze, how you doing? Good to see you.
Unbreaking all 3 on the pants. Aqua Affinity Unbreaking for the helmet. Now just Unbreakings and some Aqua Affinity, that's it.
I mean, if you got enough levels for another Unbreaking, you can grab it. Fire Protection.
I mean, I'm at 30. But I mean, should I use like an unbreaking 1 just on my? Also, so since my boots are enchanted, okay, obviously I'm gonna keep that. But like, is there no way to even look at a reroll on boots? Because when I put them in, it's just nothing.
No, if they're already enchanted, they won't let you enchant them again. But I can tell you, you're already doing very good with Feather Falling 4. We'll get unbreaking and mending from the villagers, but Feather Falling 4 is rare to get on the enchantment table. It doesn't happen every time, so I would definitely just hang on to what you got.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna get a handful of villagers going here right now.
So don't worry about the, unbreaking 1 or anything on the pickaxe. Just hang in there.
I mean, if you want to drop Unbreaking 1 on your pickaxe, it'll help for the time being.
All right.
But
I'll do that for 1.
Yeah, because we're not going to spend much more time up here. I just wanted to.
I just don't want to waste any of your, lapis. So.
Oh well, lapis is. We'll have more lapis than we know what to do with.
Yeah, I'll do an Unbreaking 1 on the pickaxe. Then.
I'll take it for now. Wow, my luck on the enchant table is not great. Oh, it's storming. It's a shame we don't have a trident. Okay, I got the boat. Got that. Oh, we don't have any beds up here. So let's go back to the camp. I think we're in pretty good shape for now. Let's go back to the camp and sleep, and then we'll take it from there.
Cool.
Is that normal for a skeleton horse to spawn underwater like that? I'm gonna run out of air here. In fact, I'll go ahead and grab this lapis.
Skeleton horse?
Yeah, there's a skeleton horse down there.
I can't see anything. It's pitch black down there to me.
Let's just go back up.
Alright. Unlimited arrow target practice.
Yeah.
Shoot for the right between the eyes.
Now the only disadvantage of Infinity is that you can't put both Mending and Infinity on the same bow. So there's kind of like across the Minecraft community, there's kind of like Team Mending and Team Infinity. Some people like to use one, some people like to use the other.
But you can switch them, obviously.
Yeah, you can. I mean, or you can have one of each, if you want to.
Oh, I can't pick up arrows anymore.
No, you cannot pick up arrows with Infinity, but you don't need to.
So it'll just go down to one arrow and then it'll stay there?
It shouldn't. You shouldn't be using any at all. It'll just.
No,
if you have a stack, it should just stay at a stack.
Oh, you're right. Still have 11.
Thanks, Blaze. You should definitely get into 2D animation. Let's sleep real quick, and then we're gonna go find a lush cave. All right, I got a boat. I got food.
Ah, damn it! I still have your lapis lazuli. I'm gonna throw it in this treasure thing on the
yeah,
bed.
you can just throw it in the
Just say no.
valuables. I got lapis on me too.
All right, there you go.
All right, let's close this. Let's go down here. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure there is I'm almost certain I saw a couple azalea trees over here. So there's a type of cave in here, Beam, it's called a lush cave, and obviously they're underground. They're really cool. They have all kinds of unique plants and lights and all kinds of stuff in them. And you can find them. There's like a flowering tree that will show up, and there's always a lush cave underneath it, basically. And if you see an area that has several of them, you can find some massive lush caves. And there's clay and axolotls and all kinds of stuff in there. Now we're gonna go this way a little bit. I remember seeing an azalea near a taiga. It's right over here. Yeah, there's the taiga. Let's see if there's one over here. And basically what you can do is just dig down right next to the tree, and you'll almost certainly find it. So we'll dig like a spiral staircase down into it. I want to say it's like right around here somewhere. They're pretty easy to spot when they're in taigas because the taiga leaves are really dark. The spruce leaves. Let's see what we get. It's a birch forest. Keep going this way. It's basically just looking for a lighter leafy tree with pink flowers on it.
Oh, okay. Well, you look right, I'll look left. Joke.
Hey, turtles. The baby turtle, it might be the cutest mob in the game. It's tiny. You can barely see it. It's a tiny little sea turtle. I feel like we're getting close. Oh, there's like a whole taiga island over there. There might be one over there.
I don't see any pink flowers, but I don't know the...
It's pretty hard to miss. But I'm almost certain we passed like 2 or 3 azalea trees when we went when me and Lua went exploring.
We should just start like practice aiming at these turtles.
Yeah, turtles. You can get. There's some stuff you can get from the turtles. It's probably the most useful thing in farms is you can get turtle eggs, and there are certain mobs in the game like zombie pigmen that just hate turtle eggs on sight. They will go after them every time, and you can use that to make them do what you need them to do. Zombies too, they'll step on them and break them. Okay, here we go. I think it was somewhere up here.
I think I saw maybe a shade of pink back in there, but maybe not. I don't see the lighter... there we go.
Let's go up in here. Somewhere right around here. Hey, there's a wandering trader. Let's see if he's got anything. Probably not. Got nautilus shells. We don't have a lot of emeralds right now, but I do want the leads. Now, a lot of people will kill this guy to take his leads. Leads are kind of a pain to make because you need slime to make leads. But if you put the llama in a boat... Oh, come on. It will break the lead, and you can get the lead. So you don't have to... No, not you, buddy. Well, maybe... Yeah.
You got one off.
I got him. Got them both. Alright. I want to say that azalea tree was like right around here.
So what do those leads do?
Well, the leaves are just decorative leaves, and you can get them and use them for decoration, but what it's doing is it's indicating to you that there is a that there's a lush cave. Let's hop back in the boat.
No, I meant the leads, the llama.
Oh, the leads. You can put all kinds of different animals. Like if you're trying to get animals into a pen, or you're trying to bring them from one area of the world to the other, you can put frogs. You can put llamas.
So just yoking them.
Horses, donkeys, all kinds of stuff. It's really one of the easiest ways to transport an animal, whether it be like a cow or a sheep. All right.
Yeah, ready.
I feel like we're gonna find one any moment now. Play says this is my first time. This guy says, I've had multiple clients, 2K subs, but I gave up because I was happy with the videos I was making. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, Skies. If you're not enjoying it, if you're not happy with what's going on with it, there's nothing wrong with starting again. I don't think we explored this ship. Hey. A little bit of lapis, a little bit of iron, some armor trims, some nuggets. Might be... Yep. Buried treasure map.
Oh, nice.
And some paper. Let's see, looks like, let's hop back in the boat. I'll grab this buried treasure. Might have some diamonds in it. Gotta backtrack a little bit here. I showed you how to find these, didn't I?
Yeah, I forget the keystroke specifically, but yeah. As far as pulling up the chunks.
Alright. Not too bad. Let me see if I'm leaving anything there. Just grabbing some air. Don't need the fish. Definitely take the diamonds, emeralds. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Okay. This guy says I always kill the llamas for the leads, even if I have too many. Just a habit. Yeah. I started, I used to just murder them all, but at some point I was like, if I don't have to do it, I won't do it. We'll need to sleep soon. I could have swore. Oh, a tiger over there. I remember distinctly seeing this. We didn't bring any beds.
Oh, no, we did not.
Well, that's unfortunate. almost feel like I haven't been this way. Like, there's another ship.
I hear drowned.
Nothing in there I need, really.
Oh, you know, I should have put my shield in the enchanting table. Can you do that?
You can. Oh, no, you can't.
I didn't even think about that.
You can enchant the shield, but not in the enchanting table. Go ahead and hop back in.
A minute.
Yeah. I don't remember any of this.
Oh, he just popped up right behind us.
Yeah, it's one of them throwing a trident at us, I'm pretty sure. A little bit of... Oh, there's some polar bears.
Where?
Over here. The polar bears on their own are fairly friendly, but when you see one over like that one over there, those two that have babies with them, do not go near them because they will attack you on sight. All right, well, I don't want to get too far out here. I could have swore. I know me and Lua passed at least two, and we went in that direction. We may have missed it. We'll make another pass.
Ooh, what the heck is that? Is that a spider way up in the distance on the left?
Where?
Something with glowing red.
Yeah, that's a spider. Mobs out.
It's nice and foggy in the shader. I like it. Oh yeah, man, this place is crawling with dudes.
Yeah. I'm just coming into this little inlet here to see if there's something that I missed. I should be able to see.
You know what's weird? From behind you, your Gory Blocks tag, when it covers the square moon in my vision, just for the section it covers, it turns it into a big circular moon.
Huh.
Oddly enough.
That's weird.
Almost like it's applying your shader to mine.
That might actually be what it's doing.
It has to be, because I've never had a moon like that, but only when I view it through your tag. Cool.
That's weird. Creeper.
Yeah, I should have my bow out for just such an occasion.
There's a ruined portal up there. Alright, there's not one in here. What a bummer. Alright, well, we'll be back here in just a second at the camp.
So what is it you're looking for in the lush caves, which I've never seen?
I'm mainly looking for the like the decorative materials because I wanted to build out that the villager cave, and there's like hanging glowberries that are light sources. There's there's just so much cool stuff in the lush cave. All kinds of like little azalea bushes and drip leaves and axolotls spawn in lush caves. Guys, yes, Dan did manage to fix shaders. He's running some shaders right now, which I'm sure is boosting the experience.
Oh, it's much better. Again, truthfully, it's just the now that I can run it on a 21-inch monitor instead of a 13-inch laptop. Even without shaders, I'd be happy.
Mm-hmm.
And a full-size keyboard.
of drowns out here.
All right, here's a question while you're rowing. Are weapons repairable?
Yeah, you can repair them. So, like for instance, for a let's say a diamond pickaxe, you can use each diamond that you add to it will restore like 25% of its durability.
Okay.
Maybe I should check that now. I took a pretty good look at that, Alan. So it's really not super efficient to repair a diamond pickaxe with diamonds because you can just make a new pickaxe with 3. Now, if it's enchanted,
you got like a nice enchantment, right?
Yeah, it might be worth it to repair it.
What does it require, like, bow or table wise?
You need a anvil to repair it. I'm pretty sure, I'm not totally sure on this, but I think if you use a crafting table to do it, it will remove the enchantment. But someone may know that off the top of their head. But I'm fairly certain if you're repairing an enchanted item, you need to use an anvil.
What about a bow?
A bow, if
same
it's
thing.
Same thing. You can combine 2 bows to repair it, or you can use, I believe it's string to repair a bow.
Okay.
But again, your best option for repair in this game is mending, because then all you need is some XP, and you can bring it back to new, and just so like when we got mending on that villager. So once you put mending on your pickaxe, all you got to do is put your pickaxe in your left hand, go up to the mob grinder, and just kill some mobs, and it'll repair.
Yeah. That's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, sword is excellent because you're using durability killing mobs and you're getting XP, so your sword will basically just stay full.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy says crafting table will remove enchant. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, guys. I just wasn't totally sure. I think I did it one time and then made a mental note never to do it again. So I don't even. But yeah, it can be, in a pinch, it can help you out. But hang on. Yeah, it's not worth getting out of the boat for. I don't know if we'll get all the way. So those drowns can spawn with nautilus shells, holding nautilus shells, and there's an item that you get out of treasure chests, buried treasure like the one we just found. It's called a Heart of the Sea. With the Heart of the Sea and 8 nautilus shells, you can make something called a conduit, and you build it underwater, basically, using prismarine blocks and the conduit, and in a certain radius around it, you can breathe underwater, you have night vision, and it will kill any mobs that get like within 8 blocks of it. So if you're doing like an underwater project, they're super handy. And it can take you some time to get 8 nautilus shells. Now, and like that trader will sell, the one we just found, he had them for sale, which is fairly rare for a trader to have nautilus shells, but that's one way you can get them. I'm going to poke this way just about 50 blocks to see if maybe it was this side. I thought I saw the lush cave one. All our villagers in there chilling.
Get to work.
Yeah, this guy saying you can always make a drowned farm. It gives both shells and copper. That is a good way, especially if you're doing a lot of stuff in the ocean and you want to make, 3 or 4 conduits. There's another thing you can build on land called a beacon. which we will definitely get. You have to kill a wither and get wither skeleton skulls. They're a pain to get, but they are extremely useful. You can instantly mine like stone when you have haste 2 on a beacon. Yeah, it wasn't this way. There's a jungle right there, though. Alright, well, we'll have to look again next time. We'll go in the opposite direction. A lot of times you just get lucky and you'll just run into a lush cave while you're caving. I was really hoping to find one. There might be one up in that taiga forest. They're not that rare. They're much easier to find when you have an elytra, though, because you can just kind of fly over. And... All right, let's hop out here. We need to build a dock out here. Okay. So, one thing we need to do is we need to make a handful more beds so we can breed these villagers some more, because we're going to need quite a few more of them. So, if you want to grab I think there's some shears. Let me see where they're at. Let me put these goodies away. Ah, here we go.
Does your jump walk make you move faster?
Yeah, you can bunny hop.
Okay.
If you take those shears, you can take them over to the... they're right here. You can take them over to the sheep and just right-click on the sheep with them and grab a bunch of wool. Actually, I'll put those in the...
Come here, sheep.
Huh?
I said, come here, sheep.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta let go of my off. Oh, here we go. Got it.
Just put this stuff in here for now. That's... Don't need that.
Good lord, dude. I'm calling PETA.
Yeah, they're jammed in there.
Jeez.
Alright. Need those. What else? We don't need a cartographer right now. We'll leave that wood.
Alright. A lot of naked sheep. That should be enough.
I think that's all the saplings I've got at the moment. Nope, there's some. And we'll make some bone meal. We'll just make the rest of it. Got some more bone meal.
Where do you want your shears?
You can just throw them in really anywhere in there. All right. What we need to do now is mine a bunch of trees. We can take, if you want, you can make as many beds as you can. There's planks in this chest right here. You can just use that oak. Yeah. Drown Farm is great for getting tridents. Swagger, how are you? Well, you're saying you're sad. What's going on, buddy? Why are you sad? So, sometimes these trees will not grow where they're sitting.
How many beds do you want, buddy?
However many you can make. We're gonna need a bunch of villagers. Well, Where'd he go? We're gonna need taters.
I got 14 beds.
All right, let's bring him over here. We're gonna dig this out a little more too.
The whole back wall?
Yeah, I'm just gonna dig it out a few more blocks, and we'll line the beds up over here.
Watch out on me.
I'm just kind of closing it off a little bit. Add some more planks up there. You can pretty much just line the beds up along this wall.
The back wall that you were just digging out?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you just place them along there. Yep, just straight down the... I'm going to throw you a stack of potatoes. Well, villager got him. That's alright.
Yeah,
We're just going to feed these guys.
Oh, I got more.
Get them all fed.
We're going to throw the potatoes out as well?
Yep, just throw them potatoes. They're about to go to sleep. There, they'll pick up the potatoes. So they'll pick up the potatoes, and with the additional beds, they will make more villagers.
I still have more beds. Or is that all you want for now?
Yeah, you can drop them right here if you want. Just go and drop them all.
Where at?
Just like along this section here.
Does it matter if they're like head to foot like that? Doesn't matter?
No, I mean you can literally just drop them in an L shape right here.
Yeah, let me get them in my hot bar, or whatever you want to call it.
Make sure we got plenty of light.
Yeah, that's all the beds I have.
All right, we can go ahead and sleep.
Get my stuff back in order.
And I'm going to break these beds. Yep, see they're already going at it.
Really? Oh. Oh, that's what that looks like.
Yep. They're gonna make little villagers.
So is it potatoes specifically, or just well fed with enough beds?
It's well fed with enough beds. It doesn't have to be potatoes. It can be like
Yeah.
carrots.
Yeah.
But they won't eat like cooked steak, anything like that. They won't eat it. It's got to be like I don't even know if they'll eat bread. If I'm being honest, I think it's. I always just use potatoes or carrots. That seems to work. But yeah, now we got some little villagers.
Yeah.
A little guy. And they'll jump on the bed, and they'll eventually grow up. So one thing that you can do, well, first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and chop down a bunch of trees, make a bunch of sticks. We're going to sell the sticks to the Fletchers, and then buy mending books from that gentleman right there.
Cool.
We need a way to get out of here.
Yeah, oh, wait. Yeah, we just got rid of our way. Well, here.
Yeah, you can get out like that. So just, you can hit this spruce tree, I'll hit this one. And now you got Feather Falling 4, so if you fall off,
Well, I mean, this is a pretty quick tree.
you'll be in good shape.
Alright, spruce.
I have to only have efficiency 3 on my axe. Yeah, you got it, man.
Yeah, not really. Messed that up, but that's alright.
And then we want to make sure we get the saplings when they drop. Okay, Sky's saying bread does work. Yeah, I just never used bread. Because it costs more to get bread, requires less to get them breeding than other crops. Ah. Like I said, I was going to start recording episode 21 of Some Sense finished work today, but I have no internet until Friday. Oh, no. Yeah, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that, Swagger. I know how frustrating that can be. Any saplings? Yes. Get this.
Ah, I think I finally got the spiral down now.
Oh, no. I left a... rookie move. Yeah, Swagger, you weren't here when we started, but after the last stream ended, I was just showing Dan. I was like, yeah, so what we're going to do is we're just going to drop a lectern and get a book. And the first time I dropped it, that dude down there rolled mending for 18 emeralds. Like a champ. Where did I get this tree to grow over here? Where did I get one to grow right here? Yeah, tree
I
does
can't believe
not...
I did this in the dark the other day. It was nuts.
Yeah, you'll get better at
So
it.
much easier. So much easier.
You'll get better at it. You'll be able to do it in just 45 seconds. Alright, we need some saplings. There's one. Spruce saplings are a hot commodity in this game. Spruce is the easiest wood type to mine in large quantities because you can make these. You can actually make one 6x6, just a giant, chunky tree.
Oh, wow.
So you can get a lot of sticks fast.
Okay, did this tree just appear?
I just grew it with bone meal.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you can grow things instantly with bone meal, except in Java Edition, you cannot grow sugarcane instantly with bone meal. They thought ahead on that one. They don't want you getting paper that fast. All right. More saplings, please. Oh, much cleaner. So what you can do when you're coming back down is when you have this situation here going like this, and then you got another one like that, and you got another one like this, right?
Yeah.
So if you crouch and get in the center, right, you can just spin because you'll...
Oh, nice.
Crouching, you'll always catch the block that's right underneath you.
Good advice. I like it.
All right. We should have a fair amount of wood at the moment.
I'm looking at 2 64s and a 29.
That's not bad. I'm going to just plant a couple more here and we can.
So when you plant them 2 by 2 like that, or is that how they grow in fours?
So
in the 4 block.
Yeah, spruce trees. There's 2 variants that grow naturally. There's the single trunk, like those right there. Those will grow in taigas, and then there's old growth taigas that grow in these 2 by 2, and
okay.
they grow really tall. You can't do that with any other tree. Now, dark oak trees have to be grown in 2 by 2s. They will not grow in a single.
Okay.
But they're unique on that. Jungle trees are like spruce trees. You can grow them in singles, or they'll grow in singles, and they grow naturally in 2 by 2s, and they're also super tall trees. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to come in here,
sticks.
and we just want to make a bunch of sticks. And I'll teach you a trick when you're trading. Well, they're all going to go to sleep now, so we're going to have to sleep too.
So I got to go to planks and then sticks, right?
Yep. You make planks and then a group of planks over a group of planks. You can make sticks. And you can just shift click to make as many sticks as you can with the planks you have.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 baby villagers in here. Swaggart, I did not know you were making a music channel. You'll have to let me know when you get that up and going. I'd like to check it out. Name is SW-R-music. Okay, I'll check it out for sure.
All right, I got a bunch of sticks, buddy.
All right. So let's go ahead and sleep so we can wake them up.
All right, let me get out of here.
And so you'll trade with them, and then they'll stop trading. They'll only trade so much in one sitting, and then a couple times a day they will reset their trades. They'll go stand at their job block like this, and then they'll reset. So you just right click on one, select the stick trade, and you'll see the emerald pop up in the window to the right. If you click the emerald and then hit the space bar, you can just do it over and over again really fast.
Nah. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay. All right, I got 16.
Excellent. So we'll just get as many as we can here.
I'm out of sticks, so.
I've got 64. I got some wood left.
Well, I guess I could make a couple more. Hold on. Not many, though.
Alright, he's done. You also get XP for trading, and it's actually pretty solid XP.
Would you say how do you make all of them at one time again? When you're making stuff?
Just shift click.
Shift click, right.
Yep.
Got it. Oh, that's so much easier. Little tricks like that.
And what we can do is we can craft another enchanting table set up down here with another anvil, so we don't have to go all the way back up to add enchants and apply books.
Alright, let me get some more emeralds. Where you at, Fletcher? Come here, buddy. No, he's done for the day.
This one's good. This one.
One right here?
Yep.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright, that's it.
How many emeralds you got?
32.
Okay, so now we need to make some books, because when you trade 4 books for enchanted books, the librarian will require a certain amount of emeralds and a book for each enchanted book that you want to get. So let's see if we've got any books. There's 2.
I shouldn't have been practicing with my bow. I'm down to I lost a quarter of it. Yeah. Oh. You said that's easy to repair, though?
Yeah, you can repair it.
Do you have an anvil?
There's one up at the mob grinder, but we're going to make another one right now.
No. Okay.
In fact, you can make it. So what you want to do is, in the chest there, you want to grab some iron.
Got it.
Go to the crafting table and fill up all of the slots with iron ingots, and it will allow you to make an iron block. You need 3 iron blocks. Three iron blocks and 4 ingots. I'm going to grab some more paper.
All right, got an anvil.
I think there was some more sugarcane in this chest. There was not.
Put these iron blocks back in here.
Yeah, you can make as many iron blocks as you want. You can always break them down. There's no cost associated with the.
I was curious about that. So you can use that to store a ton of ingots, basically.
Yeah, you can just combine. You can actually do the same thing with raw iron. You can turn it into raw iron blocks.
And how do you break it down? Just a pickaxe?
No, just a crafting table.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
So I'll take that. I'm going to make some more books. For books, you just need paper, which you make from sugarcane, and leather.
You can just set the anvil out here, I guess, for now.
Yeah, you can set it wherever.
Oops, get rid of you.
Make a bunch of books. 41 books, and we'll throw all that into the chest.
Hey. I made a floating anvil.
Nice. Throw the saplings up, put the bone meal up. And if you come over here, Dan, around to the side. So this is a basic. This is like a basic automation in Minecraft. There's a chest up top. If I throw something like a tree sapling in the top of it, it'll go into that hopper. It'll go into this composter, and when the composter fills up, it will turn it into bone meal, and it'll automatically put it in this chest. So you can throw extra seeds.
From a sapling?
Yeah, any organic, so like leaves off of a tree or seeds or anything like that.
All make bone meal.
Yeah, you can make
Weird.
bone meal
Okay.
out of it. So you can do it manually by putting it in the composter, or you can make something like this where you just dump it in the chest and it'll slowly work its way down.
Start filling up.
Yeah.
Neat. Do we have any string?
Let's see. Well,
If not, I've got a spare bosun here. In the chest, obviously.
yeah, you'll want to do it on the anvil. There's string right here. I think,
Oh, I got some.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't. I think that's right.
Well, I'll look at it before I commit.
Yeah. Yes, you put it
Why
in
do I
there.
Set it floating for some reason. It's weird.
It's because these flowers down here.
Well, I've got my bow in there plus string, but nothing's popping up to the right.
Yeah, you might have to use another bow. I think that only works in the crafting table, but then you'd lose your enchant. I would. Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I just pulled it off.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it just yet. I think what you probably would want to do is get another enchanted bow and combine them in the anvil and actually get some benefit. So, like if you have power 3, if you get another power 3 bow and combine them, you'll have a power 4 bow, and you'll get the repair. All right, so now we just need to take these books over to the librarian.
Featherfall.
Where did he go? He's right here. So if I give him books and emeralds, I'll make a couple mending books. I'm just going to make 2 for now. And you've got emeralds, you just need some books. So here's some books. And then whatever you don't use, we'll just drop in the chest over here.
All right, grab. So how does this work?
So you just right click on the librarian, select the mending book, and then just click on the mending book on the right and drag it to your inventory.
All right, got a mending book, just one.
Yeah, I don't know if what you got yet to put mending on. Probably those probably those boots. Honestly,
Well, the boots have featherfall.
yeah, I would put. I would go ahead and put mending on those boots because you don't want to lose those. and then we'll add Unbreaking when we get another villager going with another.
So how many enchantments can you have on a single pair of armor? Or
you can have quite a few, but you got to do it kind of smart because each time you add an enchant, the XP cost goes up, and if it gets above 41, it won't let you put any more on there. So you typically want to get as many as you can in one roll on the enchant table, and then add books as you need it. But there's not a ton of enchants for the boots, so you're basically going to have Feather Falling, Unbreaking, Mending, and maybe Soul Speed and Protection 4. Whereas like on a helmet, you can have a whole bunch because you got.
All right. So do I just drag the Mending book to the boots, or how does that work?
No, we'll go back to the anvil.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Sky's taking off. Yeah, we're about to wrap things up. Thanks for stopping by, Skies. Always a pleasure.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, so you just want to drop what it is you want to put Mending on.
So, again, I should use my boots for this guy?
Yep.
Not my sword?
Yeah, so you want to put your boots in.
Boots.
And then put the Mending book in the next slot. And then just click on the boots on the right.
Cool. And enchantment cost 2, that's 2 emeralds?
2 levels.
2 levels, okay. Alright.
Now those boots will last forever. Every time you get XP, it'll repair them.
Cool.
Alright. Let's get a little screenshot here, and then we can... You just look out over the moon there. Or just face the same direction I am. Alright. Let me grab this. Excellent. Well, if you've been watching this, I really appreciate it. If you're seeing this on YouTube, give us a sub or leave a comment, drop a like. Thanks everybody who hung out in chat. It's good to see everyone. And I will be back on. I have a bit of a weekend. Going to see The Lord of the Rings is in theaters for one showing. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I will be doing that in the evenings, but I will get a chance to stream during the day at some point. So if you're not on the Discord, please join it, and you'll get updates as to when that will be. If I'm streaming, I always shout out on the Discord to let everyone know. But have a good Friday at this point, and a great weekend, and I will see you on the next one.